What up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to Newbie Money. Today I'm gonna do today's trade recap and also Friday's trade recap. I just didn't do a trade recap on Friday because as soon as I finished, I was just like, it's Friday. I'm gonna enjoy my day. But yeah, I'm gonna just do a quick recap on those and show you guys quick trade review or trade review. I don't know how to pronounce that, but my progress on their app and see what we got so far. All right, adios. All right, so this is the result for today. We got 360 bucks. I was up around almost 340. Sorry, not 340, 400 bucks, but I gave some back and I just walked away before I gave back more and got triggered. So I'm really happy with that and not trying to push anything, you know, and get triggered because that's the biggest downfall. When you're trading stocks, you get triggered and you just down you go. So the biggest gain we had today was on HOFE. I saw this on the scanners pretty much on Trade Zero. This would be on the top list. So I just saw it on the top list. Yeah, still there. And I was like, all right, cool, sounds great. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I always keep an eye on the top list as I trade because you never know what kind of opportunities that these stocks have. And also, I'm trying to learn more about these low float stocks, right? So it's always good to keep in mind and kind of play this spectator game and just kind of watch. But today I participated and I got some money from it, so I'm not gonna complain. Um, so let's go to that one first. I got in here, and the reason is I see that this broke the pre-market high. And when it broke the pre-market high, I just didn't want to jump in straight on a break. So I was like, I'm gonna wait for it to go down. And I saw these two red candles coming in, then I just kind of loaded up here. I wish I loaded up more to be honest, but I just played it safe. I could have loaded up a lot more with this for sure. But at the same time, it's like a low float stock. I don't want to have 6,000 shares of this and have it get halted going down. Like that would absolutely wreck me. So I'm really happy with how I played. I was very calm when I was losing trade. Like my max loss for today was negative 44. So I was really mitigating those losses pretty well. Like it's a little over 10% on over my realized, like over my top gainer realized. So I'm really happy with that. A lot. The main thing that's changed with me in the past month is I'm really just trying to work on that, just who I am as a trader. And there's no way to fast forward that. I can look at charts for hours and hours and hours, but it's still going to take lots of time for me to really get over it. One thing that's really helping me is, for example, the past 2 months, I would usually end up less than I had for the top of the day, and that's because and like I'm talking about like give back at least 30%, not give back a little bit, like give back quite a bit of the chunk, and a lot of it is because I near the end I get complacent, I'm pushing trades, and I get triggered, and all those trifecta together it just really takes away my profit. So this time I've been able to really write down like the stats of me going back to the market and me succeeding. So let's just say I made 200. So for today, I was up like $246. Then I went to play games for a bit, went back to sleep, woke up. Then I added that little extra money. And now in my stat, I'd be like, okay, you went back to the market. The market condition was favorable. Well, it's always favorable when you go back, right? And what was the result? I came out of it on top, and also I didn't end up paying too much commission on it. So that's what I'm really happy about. On Friday, I think I had two $100 or 190 something. Yeah, let's just go check out the trade view map. So It's only one green day right now, which is I'm happy about. That's sorry, one red day. Sorry guys, it's been a long day for me. But yeah, it's been one red day, and that's pretty good for me so far. I'm trying to keep it like that. I have a few over $1,000 days, and a bit $500 days. Just one, yeah, pretty much. So I'm not making as much as I did in February, but sorry, in March, sorry, in January. God damn, man, I'm sorry, guys. But here, let's go check out January here. So I had $1,600 loss, $1,200 gain. Like this is insane how much I was pushing it back then. Like I was making good dough, but at the same time, like I would have hit that HOFV at least with 4,000 shares, maybe 6,000 shares, and I would have been up like maybe $700 on that. Now how much would that have been up? Holy crap! That would have been $1,700 something profit. That's so good. But if I have lost on that, that would have been like $1,700 lost, and I would have to Harry Houdini myself out of this loss. But it's not always like that. Sometimes I lose more when I'm trying to dig myself out. For some reason, my stats shows that I have a much higher chance of digging myself out when I go back and recollect myself. But there's some days where um, I lose that money by, let's just say, me over trading or chasing a stock. So here, I'll give you an example. If I'm chasing a drop, let's just say, and I lose like $1,100 by the time I catch the bottom, there's a good chance that I'll be only down $300 or up $100 by the end because I'll catch the bottom and bring it back. But at that point, why wasn't I patient enough to wait? The answer is I'm just not that, I'm not trained like a shinobi like that. I don't got the training. But I had the balls. I would go in with big shares, and that would be my downside. So I basically just told myself, when you're buying these dips heavy, you are making good money, but that one occasion where it does dip much further than you think, you end up losing a lot more money because by the end, I'm in $46,000 worth of shares. And if that goes down another dollar, I'm down 1,700, 1,800. So it's not the most ideal situation. So, well, man, like I would have minus 1K day like there's no tomorrow. Like no big deal. Like then I'll come back out of it the next day. So crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Now let's check out February. February is not the best uh, day, best month for sure. So 2 minus 1K days. Like that's insane. Like I'm definitely just not giving a fuck. Right here, I was traveling. I don't know why I even traded. Like this day, I was in a tiny home, woke up super hungover. If you guys never been to it, like if you guys never rented a tiny home, I 100% recommend it. It's an awesome experience. It's you feel like you're in the wild, off the grid, but you got everything you need. I was watching Netflix, like I got like a dope ass kitchen. I got my girlfriend there, and we just like had a great night, just chilled, went for a crazy hike, got drunk, stoned. Like it's just a good experience. Just I'm gonna give it the extra, 30 seconds to rant on, just in case you're on the fence to go on a tiny home experience. You should do it. Now, finishing with that, there's too many red days. First of all, that's the main problem here. Too many red days. And the red days are huge. Like this, that's almost 2K down. Like, how? how does one do that, you know? What's the most I made on February? Okay, so you have a $1,500 day, which is pretty good. Damn, it's crazy how it just jumps like that. Boy, he's got some crazy moves. Alright, now let's go check this out. Only one red day, so this is how I want to look at it. I got 7 days left of trading, and if I can only have one more red day, that'd be great. And if it could be super small, and that'd be ideal. But for now, I'm just working on the stats of understanding myself, not really pushing it. And as you guys can see, like, my profits are so much more lower. Like, I made $6 on that day. 172, 103, 189, 531, 196. Like, wait, why did this day upload? Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe I forgot to upload this day. Here, just a second. Give me a hot minute here. Alright, so we just imported the data, and we got whopping $84. Boom. Alright. So alright, so not bad. Lots of green, not too many reds. The red is pretty big though compared to the other greens, but I'm hoping that I will just play it patient and smart the way that I have it so far and add another 1K day, and yeah, and just keep the rest as green as I can throughout. And I need to also be a little bit proactive just in case if I had a really bad red day, like I have a -1K day, you know, in one of these 7 days. How am I gonna act after that? Because my whole goal right now is to take 2K out, and right now I can take 2K out from this account, but I want to leave as much there as possible. I want that 2K not to affect my account growth, but um, me also putting 2K away is just kind of makes it more real to, like, feels like I'm day trading, feels like I am you know, relying on this money for now. So just trying to work on the good stuff, trying to be not so goddamn emotional. That's, you know, it's the tough part. But yeah, guys, here, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching and letting me rant, because I'm beginning to think like a lot of this video journaling is also really helping me, because I have like a really healthy way of talking about my experiences trading and letting it out, right? So appreciate you guys. If, you know, whoever is listening, my 2 followers, 3 followers, or if this is like, you know, you end up listening to this video or watching this video 10 years down the road and you find it useful, you know, I'll try to post more. All right. Okay, guys, take it easy. Peace.